And here he comes up and out of the car. How about a round of applause for Josh Harris?
Awesome.
Good job, man.
Thank you, Gary.
You had to work for that one.
Oh man, I did. I knew we had a real good car in the heat race, and we got into a squinish off turn 2 over there, and man, we redeemed ourselves in this feature. And I just can't say enough about the opportunities the good Lord has blessed me with, and my whole crew, my family, everybody, you know, has just been so great to us. My wife works her butt off, all my crew, Scott, Bobby, Al. I got to thank Scott Clippinger and his family for the opportunities they give us. And little man Blake over here, he's been cruising with us all week and helping out. And we've been following this AMS deal for about 1.5 years now, and has some really good runs in it. But this is my first AMS feature win, so it's a pretty important one to me.
Well, you certainly ran Florence Speedway well. You ran the high groove pretty much all night. Didn't look like there was a whole lot of cushion left up there.
Well, we took off, and man, my car was really good on the bottom, and actually I got to the lead on the bottom, and I don't know if I'd had anything for Trent and Brian. I got a lucky break when they both fell out, you know, and you know, it sucks for them, but you know, it really helped us out. I was really good on the bottom, and I was coming down the backstretch one time, and I seen my spotter flag me to go to the top, so we went to the top, and we just stayed there all night, and I knew that my car was a little too snug off of 4 here, but I knew if I knew on the top is a little too snug, and I knew if I just didn't mess up right there that I felt like that we had the car to win.
Well, Joey Kramer flat wore the quarter panel off his right rear trying to catch you. He got about to your back bumper about once under green, but it was a heck of a run.
Well, I knew when we come up here that you know, our regular AMS guys were the ones we was gonna have to beat, and Joey. I knew this was his. I know this is kind of his stomping ground, and he's kind of the man up here. So you know, this win probably wouldn't be quite as special if he wasn't here. So he congratulated. We kind of had a disagreement after the heat race, but he congratulated me after the feature was over, and everything's cool with me and him. It's kind of weird that, you know, when I was a kid first getting started in this deal, and he was kind of touring around hitting all these big shows, and he was kind of one of the guys I looked up to. So for us to kind of get into it in a heat race was, you know, it's kind of a bad deal, but I got a lot of respect for him, and all that's behind us. He congratulated me, and we're good to go.
Well, feature win -- 1 at Florence Speedway, feature win #1 for the AMS Modifieds. How about another round of applause for Josh Harris? Great run.
Man, I know I've talked a lot, but I got to thank all my sponsors, Gary and Hilda with T&E Auto Sales. Man, it don't matter if we were. I think if we was racing in the Arctic Circle, they'd be sitting in the stands watching. And I mean, they go everywhere with us. I gotta say, can't say enough for Lucas Oil, Ted Brown's Quality Paint and Body, All-Star Performance, Simpson Racing Products, Wright Steel, NFP, Clippinger Financial, High Octane Wraps, BSB, man, just everybody that helps us. There's a whole, nobody realizes how many people it takes to get behind one car to put it in victory lane, and we appreciate each and every one of them.
Well, I'm going to get out of the way because all those people you just mentioned are all going to want a picture, and that's what these guys are waiting for. Great run, Josh.
All right, thanks a lot. Thanks for having us here at Florence. Thanks.
What about that?